question, I want you in 1011, tell me if the assumption is true. Must angle 5 be equal to 3 plus 6? Well, let's blow this picture up so we can see a bit nicer. Notice angle 5 is a right angle, which means we got 4 right angles because they're perpendicular. Oh, 3 and 6 add to 90, don't they? So this is the correct assumption. Why do I know that? Because what would explain? Because the measure of angle 3 plus the measure of angle 6 must equal 90. We also know the measure of angle 5 is 90. So by the transitive property, 3 plus 6 equals 5. Now, can we assume angle 5 and angle 7 form a linear pair? No, we cannot. To be a linear pair, they must share a vertex. These do not share a vertex. Taking a look at question 12. In the diagram, we're told angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. So let me blow that up and mark that. So we know angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. And then what can you conclude between 2 and 4? Well, I could say angle 2 must be congruent to angle 4. And the reason is because your transitive property. 2 is congruent to 1, 1 is congruent to 3, and 3 is congruent to 4, so everything's congruent by vertical angles. Not just vertical angles. 1 and 2 are congruent by vertical angles, and 3 and 4 are congruent by vertical angles, so and the transitive property. There are angles that don't have a complement. For example, 90 degrees does not have a complement, because in order to add anything to 90, you'd have to be 0, but you can't have a 0 degree angle. Also, obtuse angles don't have a complement because you can't have a negative angle. And that's what we have. So actually, any angle that's greater than or equal to 90 doesn't have a complement. Because angles must be positive. You can't add a positive number to 90 or anything bigger to give you an answer of 90.